It's been a busy week. It's been an incredible day. And we have a busy day tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we have our men's virtual coffee. That'll be from 8 o'clock, but we're going to end that a little bit early tomorrow because we have our first virtual town hall meeting. We'll be talking about reopening the church. We're looking for some input. We're looking for suggestions. We will roll out a new order of worship as we begin to invite people into the sanctuary in person again. So there'll be some changes that we see. And I guess we're getting used to change, aren't we? We want to make an early night of it. I want to end the day well. I want to end the day with my focus on the Lord, and I want to help you do that as well as we look forward to a big day tomorrow and then worshiping together virtually on Sunday morning. So I'm looking forward to the sermon this Sunday. I think it's an important sermon. I think I have an important message I'd like to share with you. So let's get ready for the evening. I've got some hot chocolate here. Uh, get yourself something. Let's relax. Let's open up our Bibles to Psalm 4. Psalm 4. Now, I'm not going to read through the whole psalm, but this is another psalm from David, and he's running into some opposition. He has trust that he's been set apart for the Lord, and he trusts that the Lord hears him when he prays, when he calls to him. We do see in verse 4, be angry and do not sin, which is quoted again by Paul in Ephesians. Be angry, be agitated, do not sin. Ponder in your own hearts, on your own beds, and be silent. And then he goes, there are people that are talking about him, and but in verse 7 he says, you have put more joy in my heart than they have when their grain and wine abound. And the people that treated him good have put joy in his heart, but it doesn't compare to the joy that the Lord has put in his heart. And then in verse 8 he says this, in peace I will both lie down and sleep, for you alone, O Lord, make me dwell in safety. So regardless of what David's going through, he turns his eyes to the Lord and his trust in the Lord. And he sleeps in peace because he knows that he's safe with the Lord. And David's gone through some pretty unusual things, pretty dangerous things. He's had some real struggles, and struggles aren't over yet when he writes this psalm. But whatever we find David in a bad situation, sometimes he reacts angrily, sometimes he cries out, sometimes he's hurting, but he always ends his psalms with, but you are God. He always ends his psalm by honoring God, by giving glory to God. And he does so right here. He's had a rough day. Maybe he's had a rough couple of weeks. He says, but when I lie down tonight, my focus will be on my Father in heaven who gives me safety, and I will sleep well. And that's the key to our having peace, is our trust and our faith in our Father who keeps us safe, preserves us, marks us as his, and has a place for us in eternity. I love you. I miss you. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you on Sunday when we meet.